What is up, guys? Evandu coming at you from
Queen.
Today I have something different. I mean, no, Billy did not just like completely change his face and change ethnicity. Today I have with me an old friend. Very old friend. I guess I'll just call you JNasty because
JNasty.
That's basically what we agreed upon before the camera.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, So I mean, I got all this other stuff, but I'm just not gonna say it until the end.
Probably not.
Just to fuck with you.
Yeah, just. I agree.
Yeah. So I've known you for a long time. Yeah. So today, what are we talking about? We're talking about fucking just bullshit. Basically games. I know it's a little bit different because I usually talk about comic books, but that's because I'm with Billy, and so I just extract from his body comic book knowledge.
Ooze.
And so today, I mean, we're pretty kind of on the same level with video games.
Switching gears here.
I don't really talk about games because I don't really have anybody to fucking talk about, and I don't think anybody wants to sit there and stare at me talk about games.
Not at all.
Yeah, so I don't think so. So I mean, that's usually what I do. But I don't know. Before anything, how do we know each other?
I mean, pretty much from high school, which was fucking 20 years ago.
Yo, you and fucking Billy, man, always gotta date everything, man. Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's right. I'm gonna make sure the fucking
Everybody
people knows that
fucking
we're
old.
old. See, you guys can't see this, but there's fucking gray hairs there. Okay,
grays.
don't listen to
There's
him.
no
He
grays.
was saying, "Oh, the resolution's not gonna catch that." Trust me, they're there.
Yeah, I fucking hate you. The audience already hates you. The 3 people that are gonna watch this.
Listen,
fucking
it's okay. I'm usually hated, so I mean, he's like my only friend.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm the only one that can really tolerate him. So.
I mean, and that's actually not a joke.
But yeah, I mean, we've known each other, 20 years?
20 years.
20 some odd years. Or maybe it might be more than that, actually.
Yeah, since we were fucking younglings.
Yeah, I mean...
Jesus.
And we've basically been playing games, together.
Oh, yeah. Like, I've been ruining games for you. You've been...
Yeah, I mean,
know?
you know what? I'm kind of... so, I mean, I don't even know. How did we start? Was it SmackDown games?
How we started playing games? Or how
we started playing together. Actually.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? What got you into games? How about that?
What got me into games? Actually, it was my late uncle. He used to go play Zelda. And I used to be jealous because, he had the Nintendo.
You told me this. Yeah. Wow.
And, he pretty much go down there, lock himself in the room and play Nintendo. And I was kind of, jealous. And then, one Christmas morning, go to open my gift. I didn't ask for one, because I don't even think I knew the name of it. And I just opened the gift, and there it was, Duck Hunt, with, the Duck Hunt Mario combo for Nintendo. So, that's how, it's pretty much just started from there and just took off. But
yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I ever talked about it, but I just got a Nintendo, and then I got Duck Hunt, and then my sister just tortured me by playing the duck.
Shooting the dog? He would bite his hand?
My sister really fucking knew how to torture me with that fucking game. The raging that goes on today is a consequence of my sister being the duck and me trying to fucking shoot her. Oh my god, it was so fucking... it was such a nightmare.
But what's crazy is that I also remember... I remember the Nintendo. I think that's as far back as I can remember.
I never had an Atari or anything like that.
No, I didn't have an Atari, but... I'm not sure. I can't remember if this... I think this came after or before. Yeah, maybe after the Sega Master System. Do you remember that?
Of course I remember the Sega Master System, man.
Yeah.
That shit... I think
Is that the one that had, Bonk? I do
believe it did. I think Sega Master System... Oh, maybe I'm thinking... Not the Mega Drive. Shit, man. It's been a while.
Sega Master System that had...
they had the Rocky game, the shitty Rocky game.
Not the Contra game, the Rambo game or something like that. I don't. It was just so old. I remember
the fucking
it had,
Rambo game was for Nintendo.
No, but it had the Sega Master System. I remember it had both the cartridge, right, and then it had a flat disc. It was like a quarter disc, like a quarter inch. and you just slip it in. That's man, I can't remember.
Bro,
That's why I'm saying like that's why I like the official thing I'm gonna say is the Nintendo.
Yeah.
But like I do remember the Sega Master System vaguely.
Yeah.
But like I can't remember the games I had for
it. Dude, I mean,
I don't even know if it was mine. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly.
It's
but
really
the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Is definitely where it started. Like.
Yeah, I think that started for our entire generation. To be honest, I think that started for our entire generation. I think so. Nintendo was fucking crazy. That was insane. I still remember when Super Mario 3 came out, and it was such a big deal.
Such memories,
dude. It was such a big deal. The graphics were such a big deal that it was on the news. I will never forget that.
I don't remember that.
Yes.
Oh man,
it was on the.
That's because I'm uneducated and I don't watch the news even now as an adult.
Everybody knows that because of the way you wear your hat. But like the fucking
the hairy Nicky Jam.
Yeah. Okay. So
and overweight. No, okay.
so the fucking asshole. The graphics for Super Mario 3 were
that's
like
the one he turns into like a raccoon.
Yeah, man. That's like the best one.
The frog.
On Nintendo.
I mean, I like 2. I mean, I don't know if you remember 2. Yeah, you could be Princess Peach and things like that, right? Am I wrong? Am I remembering that wrong? It had this weird like monster that ran around that threw eggs out of its mouth that I remember, and then like you could actually jump on it if you timed it right to pick up the egg and then throw it at the monster. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck's with that face?
There is only Super Mario 1 and Super Mario 3.
Listen, okay, this is not like Dragon Ball where you fucking
Super
delete
Mario 1 and
GT.
Super Mario 3. No. For some strange reason, I think like in the 80s, what happened was that the Japanese forgot to count. And so how to count? So they just went from Super Mario 1 to 3. So Nintendo apparently forgot a number 2, and it just went straight to 3.
Listen, all right, regardless if he liked it or not, it was a game. It existed.
Awful. Jesus Christ, it was awful. I hated it.
But I don't remember.
I had a lot of fun with it.
I played it, but I never beat it. I'll be honest.
You know what's funny is that game, I think from what I remember, is just a reskin of another game from Japan that was never released in America.
Did not know
it
that.
Wasn't the
second one you're saying.
Yeah, the second one. It actually wasn't a Super Mario game. They just like reskinned some like other. That's why it's so much different from 1 and 3. It's like really, really different from 1 and 3.
It is, yeah. Like even the play style.
None of it, yeah.
Like they had this like weird super jump and like
Luigi could jump super high with his weird like fucking with his fucking legs.
And Princess Peach, she like glided. Remember,
she flew,
glided.
And then Toad just was ass.
Yeah,
he was the Krillin of the game.
Hey, I like Krillin.
I love Krillin, but he's still he was
come on.
No, I think he was just like really fast and light. I can't remember.
I don't remember, but we all just love the Italian stallion,
the Italian fucking plumber.
Yeah,
the stereotype. I mean,
but I'm saying
no, but like I remember, because like Super Mario 3, that was like the Wizard. You remember the Wizard, the game, the movie. With Fred Savage.
No.
That he was on.
You're talking Fred Savage. The only movie I remember back in the day was Little Monsters, man.
Oh my god, dude! How you never seen The Wizard?
No, I've never seen it.
That's crazy. No. All right, so The Wizard has Fred Savage, and then I think his little brother is like a whiz with fucking games. Yeah, his little brother is like a whiz, and then it's them trying to travel to go. I think it's like. I don't know if they live in the Midwest. Probably they're from some state in the Midwest, and they're traveling to go to the like the Super Mario 3 championship thing.
So they had like an MLG type of fucking thing.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Which is another thing I want to fucking talk to about, which is fucking wild. But like, cause it's like two old men talking about. They go on a quest.
I still have a dimple.
They go.
Listen. Can we all just acknowledge the fact that he's angry and his soul patch?
I'm not even angry.
Yeah, you're breathing some type of way.
I fucking hate it.
See, right? Didn't we just explain to the audience that when we knew each other 20 years, so I know when the nostrils flare and the soul patch gets straight.
Yeah, it's been a very painful 20 years. They go on. I fucking despise you. They go on a quest. It's him and his brother, and then they go on a quest to go to like the fucking like Super Mario 3 championships.
Man, I really wish.
That's
now I feel
crazy.
like
that's wild.
Is it on Netflix? Like now?
It actually might be. I'm not sure, but it actually might be.
Like Hulu,
that's crazy. It's like mad lame. They run into. You never seen that shit? They run into some fucking kid that's like. I think he's like in the tournament already, and he's like a mad good with the shitty Power Glove.
Oh, and and you see, now that you mention the Power Glove, I think I remember something.
He's like, I love the Power Glove. It's so
it was just like a huge advertisement for the Power. Like, isn't that when it for the Power Glove first came?
Basically the whole fucking movie.
Oh, I'm saying it's a huge advertisement for Nintendo, but for the Power Glove, I remember, if I remember correctly, I remember that the Power Glove came out recently. Yeah. But besides that, I mean,
$100.
Who had $100 back in the fucking '80s?
$99.
Jesus Christ,
that shit was mad fucking expensive. But it was a piece of shit, so it didn't matter. There was no. Nintendo's notorious for having gimmicky shit, and then it looks cool, and then they'll use it for like 3 or 4 games, and then it'll never be used again. They did the same thing.
That's not true. I don't believe that at all, because Super Nintendo didn't have anything gimmicky.
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo
64 DD. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You don't remember it because it never fucking came here. 64.
But you just skipped over the fact that Super Nintendo didn't.
But I'm talking about now.
Now you're talking about.
But I'm talking about overall. That's
listen.
One
you
system.
cannot say that the Switch isn't a good.
But it's not a gimmicky thing.
It is a gimmicky thing.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like this one was cool. Like this one, they had a good idea and it worked. But like
yes, absolutely.
But like I don't know what happened. Ever since you know what happened is like ever since the switch to CDs. They've been they made like a bunch of shitty decisions. I mean, they made like a lot of money.
This conversation. Yeah. I feel like we did. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we've definitely had this conversation. Yeah. Ever since when they decided not to switch, when they stayed with the 64, like
still a good
just
system.
Fucked up. Like I didn't like the 64 that much because I didn't think that there was enough good games for it. Like there was there's Super Mario 64.
Yes,
amazing. They're all the first party games.
Yes.
Super Mario, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask wasn't as good.
So much time on Ocarina of Time.
Oh, dude, I got that and I didn't.
How many times have I came to your house to go hang out and you're fucking sitting there still like 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Oh my god, I love that fucking
Jesus
game. I can still play it from beginning to end. I love that.
I believe you.
Game.
I believe you. That's how I
they
feel
had
about
that.
Final Fantasy.
I mean, they had. I mean, they have like even though I don't like the games, but Smash Brothers, everybody loves.
Listen, that is a friendship killer. That game, and no matter, bro, it doesn't matter if you know each other like 20 years. It doesn't matter 30 years. If you play a Smash Brother game, and I don't care if you pick Princess Peach, like
it's the monopoly of
it's just no, because I feel like the older I got, I actually can appreciate Monopoly now. Like I feel like I wish I had this money.
Shut the fuck up! I know, it's so bad. Like. Man, I wish I can remember, but Smash Brothers is still.
What was gimmicky about the 64? The fact that it still had the controller. The controller was
that was a gimmick, bro. That was gimmicky.
Was it?
Yeah, like
I mean, I feel like they just introduced the joystick and they had the D-pad. They needed to do something different to differentiate from the PlayStation.
Yeah, but like,
come on. I
mean, the thing is that it'll hit or miss. So, like, the 64, like, I mean, first of all, they stayed with cartridges. I feel like that was their first mistake. That was dumb. And then the controller was kind of odd. I mean, in some ways, it was, like, really comfortable.
Using the joystick. I mean? Using the joystick was comfortable to me. You had the trigger in the back. You had the joystick. But then they
would do shit, and then it's like, you'd never see it again. So, like I said, the 64 had underneath it a fucking cartridge thing. Yes. If you turn it over, there's a latch that you unlatch, and it has a fucking input. It has a slot. That was for the 64 DD. It was a CD system that you would connect, like the 32X to the fucking Sega, right?
Yeah,
you remember,
Sega?
It was like that.
Yeah, like the little, you put it in the cartridge
on
thing.
The top.
Yes,
that it was like at the end of Sega's life, and it died. Nobody cared.
Listen, all right, I played a lot of good games for Sega Genesis.
Okay.
Yeah, Aladdin.
I loved Sega.
Played a lot.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. No, Sega had fucking good. Sega was the edgy system. That was like the edgy.
Yeah, because you had like the Mortal Kombat.
Sonic. It was like super edgy.
Do you remember the Blood Code? Do you remember?
For Sega?
Yeah.
ABA.
My man.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
How could you forget that?
Never forget. I can't believe my mom bought us that. We begged and begged for that. And my mom's like a holy roller, and she fucking bought us that for Christmas that year.
Holy roller?
Yeah, man.
That's a pun, but you guys won't get it.
Yeah, but it's so fucking bad. Like, oh my god. But it was like so cheap. You go back and play fucking Mortal Kombat 1. I've done it. It's
I don't see anything wrong with it. Like I don't.
It's really bad.
I mean,
it's really bad.
It was so good for its time. You know what? You have a different.
I'm talking about the age.
Oh, it did not age well. No,
didn't fucking age well.
No.
Like it's still.
It is like the Lindsay Lohan.
You kind of play it, yeah. You kind of play it for like a funny, hilarious factor. Like it's kind of like you play it and you're like, this is so bad, but I'm still gonna play.
Yeah, cringeworthy.
It's like so bad. Like the graphics.
Because remember the blood? It was just like so cheesy looking.
But the thing is that when you would play it in arcade, it was awesome because the blood. It was so big. You got to remember, it's not like now where like the consoles and the PC like rivals like or gets better than the boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So than the arcades. But back then, the arcades always looked better than the consoles because they were just able to do more.
Yeah.
So the graphics on the Mortal Kombat on the console compared to the arcade.
Do you
God,
remember like
dude,
actually like
so
you
bad.
bring that up? You remember going to the arcade and like, I mean like just playing with your boy, just like going, and then like the feeling like I know we have all the fight sticks now and the fighting games now, and it's kind of you kind of have that like bring the arcade home. But do you remember that feeling of like playing your boy next to you at the arcade?
I used to really like going, I used to really like going to the arcade in Coney Island. And playing.
I was too broke. I went to the laundromat, but
no. Because like a couple of times a year, my mom would take us to Coney Island, and I would always go into the arcade and want to play.
Yeah.
And I always played. I think two or three games. I always played Mortal Kombat, which I sucked.
Yeah.
I suck at fighting games, but like I always played the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think it was. I don't remember. It was one of the Mortal Kombats.
Mortal Kombat 3.
Revolution X. It was a shitty arcade game with Aerosmith.
Aerosmith?
Yes.
It was a shooting game.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. It was so.
You would shoot CDs.
Bad.
Was that the one you shoot CDs?
I think that was like a power up. You would shoot CDs. I think, or like that was like an alternate fire. I don't remember what it was. It was so fucking bad.
It was so bad.
Yeah,
but I played the shit out of it.
Oh my god, it was so much fun.
I don't know why.
It was so much fun. It was so fucking bad. You got
thank you,
fucking
Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler, like, oh, you gotta save us. Save the world. Whatever the fuck bullshit it was.
Beat that kiss.
Oh my god, it was so fucking bad, man. It was so bad. I love that game though. It was so stupid.
It was very good.
And the third game that I always fucking played though was Battletoads.
Battletoads.
I think it was Battletoads with Dungeons and Dragons. I think
yes.
both of them
Yes.
I love those games.
Yes.
I want them to like make a Battletoads game again, like a new one. So bad because could
you see it transitioning? Because it's like it would be like a bad Michael Bay film. Like they would go over the top with.
It would have to be like that though, because they're frogs. They're frogs that their arms turn into drills and they're fucking like
but you could do like a different
handles.
style of like maybe get a certain artist, bring a certain artist in and make it nice, like a good like side scroller.
Oh,
like,
you can do that. You can do that.
You don't have to go like the 3D rendered, just full blown.
No, I understand what you mean. No.
You know what I mean? I would like to keep it that traditional, like maybe like a.
It's not necessary,
independent
but
game.
It might not. Well, yeah, but you got to remember they want to make money. So
you never know. Like there's companies out there that, I mean. No, that was Cash Comm. I was gonna make so much in the Castlevania game for Xbox that me and you spent hours and hours on.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! No, I didn't play that game.
No, it wasn't you. Who was it?
It was you.
Oh,
Kevin,
it was me. Yes.
And Macho.
Macho.
Was Macho playing?
Yes, it was Macho.
Yeah. So
hours, and then they would troll. Look, we would play this game. We would play the.
What was the name of it? Because I forgot.
Castlevania HD. Like for we played it for the Xbox 360, and so basically you could be characters from the past Castlevanias, you know what I mean? And what happened was like you could play with 4 people, so they had these like levels, and it was all like nostalgic like Castlevania levels and stuff like that. Like you would play with Shinoa, Alucard, like cast like that, and then I remember this is why they're assholes. We get to this one fucking boss.
Oh, it's the best story ever. Just hearing Mike and Kevin describe it is the greatest
Listen, we get to this one boss. We get to Dracula. And then I guess I must have been dying a lot, in that one level that they literally ran forward without me while I was like trapped at a different obstacle. Didn't wait for me for the boss room, shut me out the boss room, and then killed the boss.
What was it, like Beelzebub or some shit?
I don't remember who it was. I think it was Dracula. I think it was like, because it came out with like an 8-bit version. Yeah, it was really? Like an 8-bit stage. So they had the HD, like the one that looks like the side scroller from PlayStation, and then they actually just made like an 8-bit like world, like a level. Yeah, the entire level is cheap 8-bit but your character's like kind of like a weird 32 type bit.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was really weird. But then you had to fight Dracula, like 8-bit Dracula, and then
it's amazing.
And then they locked me out of the boss room. Mind you, like, they would get salty.
Yeah, but didn't you get, like, a drop that somebody wanted?
No, that was on a... Yeah, what happened, like, that was funny. You know, sometimes you would AFK, right? Everybody AFKs, go to the bathroom and whatnot. I apparently either went to the bathroom or maybe we were playing late and I fell asleep on them.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh my God, it was either one of the two. I'm actually leaning towards falling asleep.
I would have never fucking played with you again.
I mean, listen, man. You know, I had like full-time job, so whatever. So it was really late. I remember being
no excuses, Castlevania.
Super late. It was super late, and I'm gonna say I fell asleep. And they were running, and they beat the boss, and then the loot just drops to somebody, and it dropped to me being AFK for that long. I mean, mind you, I was AFK in the beginning of the level.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, it was, and they were cursing me out. They were like, kick him from the party! Kick him! Like, they were screaming. Like, that's actually what woke me up. Like, I was just like...
It's amazing!
So what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like, what huh? You know what I mean?
Fucking God, bro.
Getting the eye crusties out.
Mad. I would have been just as tight. I would have just been like, yo, I'm never playing with this asshole again.
What is the game that gets you like the saltiest? What type of game gets you the saltiest?
The type of game?
Yeah,
I don't know
like
if there's
genre of game.
Ooh, that is hard. Gets me the
Yeah, man.
Fuck, man. I mean, right now it's fucking Overwatch. Overwatch fucking drives me up the wall. It drives me up the wall.
What about it? Like what?
It just God, like I'm in bronze, right? So I have no fucking mechanical skill. I have no skill at all at the game. But it's the party members, like because when you solo queue, you get randos. So you get randos
before bros,
and dude, like. You'll get like 5 people. Like this is why
So it's a 6-on-6 because I don't play Overwatch. So
all right, so yes,
describe this.
Well, Overwatch is 6v6.
Okay.
And it's basically it's a first person shooter, which is like I haven't played, like I was never a first person shooter person, but I have a lot of fun with this one.
And he would judge me for playing COD.
Oh yeah, well Call of Duty is a brainless, mindless garbage.
Oh, but yeah, Overwatch.
It's fucking terrible.
Stop. They're all the same.
No, it's not because there's no deathmatch. So
okay. Right.
I mean they have a deathmatch like you can pick deathmatch now.
Okay. All right.
But the primary game is it's like a strategy type of game because you have to. It's like King of the Hill basically. Like
so it's kind of like I know you never played it. It's kind of like Ghost Recon.
No, I have played Ghost.
Oh, you have played Recon?
Yeah, so like
I thought it was so good.
That game was really good.
Why
it was a third person shooter, right?
Yes,
yeah, that one was really good. That was a really good fucking game.
I don't know why it didn't get the love that I felt like it should have.
Because it wasn't Call of Duty.
It wasn't Call of Duty. It came out with all of, like I remember it came out in that time frame and then
because
everyone was like,
but
it's not Call of Duty.
It didn't have a fucking kill death spread. Nobody it did. But that didn't matter. It didn't matter how many kills you got.
No, because it's funny because you needed team strat too.
Yeah. So if you didn't get the the package, then it didn't mean anything. You got to kill for nothing.
It's like I went 20-9, but yet I didn't like your team.
Okay,
still
so
lost. Like,
now you understand my rage.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so
even
imagine
though I never played Overwatch. I get
so imagine being in a team and your team is just trying to get kills only, and you're the only one on the payload.
Really?
Yes.
Relax.
Yo, I get so fucking mad.
See, I picked a sore fucking subject.
Oh my
apparently.
God, I get so fucking mad. Like I'm terrible at the game.
Yeah.
But the thing is like I'm actually trying to do the
See
goal.
a Buddhist?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys see what I've been dealing with 20 years. You see the rage. Like, man, I mean, it's just passionate. You know, that's what
I'm very calm.
Yeah, right.
I'm very. I don't have anything to drink. Fucking. Yeah, but no. But a type of game.
Yeah, but like so are you saying FPSs are the thing that you just do a promo for fucking Mountain Dew? Why don't you? Well, you know.
Oh, whatever. I'm fucking thirsty.
So
Fuck you.
I'm gonna do my. See, even though I,
Essential.
you know, will drink this. Oh no. At least this is good for you. What the fuck are you doing?
Fuck you. It's diet. That means it's good.
My money shot in my face.
Hey, I'm sure it's not the first time. Fucking.
What we're supposed to talk about? Anyway.
Sorry, I forgot.
No, like, so what you're saying is like first-person shooters.
First-person shooters have always frustrated me though, because, like,
So you're saying that gets you more upset than a fighting game, like, because I've seen you.
Oh man,
I've seen you.
Fighting games do make me rage sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes?
I don't know if it's as much as Overwatch. I don't know if it's as much.
You're really saying that Overwatch trumps a really fucked up Marvel vs. Capcom 3 fight? I'm talking about like this guy is crossing you up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This is new.
Yeah,
this is actually
no.
I'm actually
you don't know Overwatch. I mean,
I don't. Like, I admitted it. I don't know
like,
shit.
Now, all right, Ghost Recon, right? You got like all soldier men, right? All soldier men, right? So basically the same thing. But like I think you were able to pick like a loadout, no? Like different
you
types of right?
type. Yes.
All right, so in Overwatch, every character is different. There's more of like the game's got more character than FPS games. It's not like everyone's got a
so like a certain character could do X and this character
have abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, you got tanks, you got DPS.
So it's like an RPG.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, everyone's got a role. So you've got tanks, you've got deeps. You've got
you have
healers, and you got
sounds like a fucking RPG.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. That's what I'm saying. And it's not like a typical FPS. And you have the support, DPS, and then there's
what
like defense. I tank.
Like a beast.
I tank. Oh,
like
I love it. I fucking love it. Zarya's my bitch, man. I fucking love that chick. But yeah. So now imagine you'd imagine that like team composition is important. So imagine you're playing.
Like meta,
so imagine. Yeah, stop. I don't want to hear ever that fucking word again.
Meta.
Overwatch.
Meta.
Stop. So imagine you're going to fight Kefka in Final Fantasy 14.
you need to segue into mine. I got it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
So imagine that you're playing fucking any MMO. And everyone,
I get it.
You know, and then everyone, and then, you know, you're, let's say for the sake of a tank.
Okay.
Now, imagine you have a group of, let's say, 6, and no one wants to heal, and they won't change, and they will nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be frustrated.
Yeah, exactly.
I probably wouldn't play. I probably would rage quit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a big rage quit guy. Like,
no, I get.
I will take my ass.
I won't. Yeah, no. I will know. I'll never drop it unless it's quick play. Like if it's quick play, nothing happens.
Yeah, but you better not do a rank match.
No,
don't do it on.
I will not. No. You'll lose almost 100 SR.
What does that mean? What's that? Explain. Look, you need to treat me like I'm an idiot, like which I am with this game.
All right.
So what the fuck is SR mean? Is
that experience points? SR is how you get rank up.
It's like experience points. No,
because you can lose them. I mean, I guess you can say that.
Like a Final Fantasy 11, you could.
Yeah, you can say it's like that, but you can rank down. Mm-hmm. So if you like just leave in the middle of a match, you'll lose 70. Now it takes 1,500 SR to get to silver. Now imagine you're at 1,200, 1,400. You rage quit, you're losing 70 automatically.
That doesn't seem like 100. That big. And when you put it in that regards, having 1,400 and losing 70, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. You say that until you realize that you have to win like 5 or 6 or 7 games to get to the 1,500.
I mean, like, there's no like place where you can go, like a Reddit or something. You can go, maybe recruit people to have like a group.
The game punishes you for having stacks of 6 or 5 or 4, so you get less if you're in a team. And it's a team game.
What?
Yes, exactly.
And who makes this game again?
Blizzard. So everyone hates the comp. Everyone hates the way it's set up. Everyone hates it. That doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's... You're punishing people for
playing
an organized game. Playing a team game the way it's meant to be played. But you rather have fucking 6 tanks and nobody healing.
Yeah, no, but it's never 6 tanks. It's all fucking DPS.
Whatever.
Everyone. I want to be a DPS. I want to be a cool guy.
Well, I play DPS on 14, so I
there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is like the thing is like there's people that will only play one character, but most people just want a DPS because they just want to do damage. Nobody wants to tank. Nobody wants to tank because it's work. Nobody wants to heal because it's work, except for Mercy. Mercy is like
a hybrid.
Right? No, you just left click and follow people, and then she heals. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to aim or anything with her. Like she's very beginner, but she's the most important character in the game. I mean, they nerfed the fuck out of her in the last patch, like Tuesday.
How often do they get patches? I didn't even know they get patches. To be honest with you,
every couple of weeks.
Really?
2 patches? Yeah. They because the thing is like they're constantly balancing heroes. So
also they do like buff and nerf damage.
Yeah,
and shit
all
like
the time.
That.
All the time. So Mercy, who I was just on, who was basically like you could not have a team essentially without her. You can't. Like there's other healers.
Can
there's
you switch classes in between spawns?
You can pick any character you want in between, like when you die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In between spawns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, I'm gonna have to pick this up.
That's what.
But I doubt it because I don't play console.
That's what makes it like cool because like you're not stuck with one thing. So if everyone's being a dick, you can be the healer. But the thing is that I do. I play with Moira, the other healer. I don't like Mercy. I get bored because it's just like
I cannot see you fucking healing.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I cannot.
But Moira's awesome because Moira does both.
She's hybrid.
So, yeah, she's a hybrid, but she's
awesome. So whatever she lacks in like potency and healing,
she's mostly a healer because all the stuff that all the abilities that she has that she does damage.
Mm-hmm. It's based off of how much HP she has or something?
No, it's like she throws out like these orbs. So she'll shoot out an orb and then she can throw out the damage orb or she could throw out the healing orb. The amount of damage that you get from the black orb, the damage orb, is not as much as the healing you get for the healing.
I get
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like the orb will do 200 damage, but the heal actually heals for 300.
I got you.
You know what I mean? And it heals like everybody around you. Now she's
it heals like in a vicinity.
Mm-hmm, it's like an AOE kind of thing, and it bounces off walls and
area of damage.
Yeah, area of effect.
Of effect, right? Yeah, I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot. Let me just leave.
You're a poser.
Yeah, okay.
So fucking...
This coming from you.
So fucking...
Mister, I started off with consoles, but I swear by PC now.
Yeah.
Now, I've never played consoles.
You gotta join the master race, my friend. You gotta join the master race.
Get out of here.
You get a good PC.
This guy used to shit on PC.
This guy wants to fucking start streaming. Watch. I guarantee you. He gets a fucking PC where he can stream. Watch how much he's gonna fucking play console after he does that shit.
That's bull. No.
The only thing that sucks is that like some games only come out on consoles and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. But the thing is,
I can't I mean, I don't know because like I don't have like Steam right now or anything. But it's like Uncharted or things like that, like exclusives.
Yeah, that's the only problem is like exclusives. Then you have a problem. But like everything else that comes out on PC, you're just like, whatever. Like Monster Hunter's about to come out on PC soon. I only bought it for PlayStation. Because
God, I gotta get that game.
Oh my God,
I gotta get that game.
It's really fun.
So good.
It's fun. I've only played a little bit. I've only played like a few hours.
It looks so fucking good.
Yeah. It's kind of I like it. I like it because it doesn't have like it's not like I don't know. It's not like classes or anything. It's like the weapon that you have. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like it's more like battle style type of thing.
Yeah. Like I don't think that there's really any tanks. I mean, you get armor and shit like that, but I don't. So I mean, certain like weapons do certain things.
Yeah. But your armor just is armor. Right?
It's kind of dope because like the monsters are huge.
Yeah,
that's what makes it epic. It's
it does make it epic. Like you just see this big ass fucking like dinosaur looking shit.
Oh, dude! At the beginning of the game, it's just massive monster. You're like on a boat or whatever going to the New World or whatever. That's the story.
Mm-hmm.
And with like a pack of hunters or whatever, and then the boat gets attacked by this giant. I forgot the name of it. Magos some shit like that. But it gets attacked by this giant monster, and it's fucking sick. I think, and you end up like getting caught on the monster and then running off of him to like get off.
So,
it's like some crazy.
It's fucking like
crazy. It's
superhero
so cool.
movie amazing.
That's why I want to play Shadow of Colossus, which I never got to play for PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone fucking rode that, and I never got to play it. And now it came out again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it came out for PC.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh,
You going?
I don't know. You know, because I usually know if it comes out for PS4, like if it comes on PC. But like I think it might have, but I could be wrong since it's a Sony game.
Yeah,
so
I don't see
I
why
would
not.
assume but I would assume that they're just like, nah, fuck you guys.
That's how you view life.
Indeed.
No, but I just really got to get Monster Hunter World, but like it came out the same day as like the Final Fantasy 14 patch. So I just like been so enveloped in it, like I haven't.
Wait, what was it? Like a whole new thing, like a Heaven's Ward type of thing?
No, it wasn't an expansion. It's just like a really
big patch.
Yeah, really big patch.
Oh,
you know, and then like it had it came with new raids and like normal mode, like savage mode, which is what I do, like what I like to do. I raid. Like so, just me and my static. As soon as we were able to, we cleared.
Man, I'm just having a static.
We cleared the normal mode, and then like right now we're working on it, and like it's just like the savage mode is just
Savage.
No, it's just like it's like it's like a tribute to like the old Final Fantasy, like a fan service.
Oh yeah, because it came Kefka and all of that.
Kefka is the last of this
the
tier.
Doom Train?
Phantom Train.
Phantom Train.
You got Charternook. You know, and
Did you say Edge too?
No, Edge. No, Charternook. It's like the female.
No. I'm saying, but you don't fight Edge.
No, you fight Guardian, like the robot.
No, because I was thinking you fight like a lot of the bosses from the old games. So if you're fighting Kefka,
Edge, the Kefka was like the main villain.
The main villain from 6.
Yes.
And then
there's a Phantom Train, Charternook, and Guardian were also in it. So that's what I'm saying.
I don't
Edge was a character.
I don't remember Guardian. Oh,
it's the robot.
Oh no! Because I'm thinking about this dickhead from is it 2? The big ass the one we were talking about the other day. He has the fucking giant armor. He's like a big knight.
Oh, X-Death.
X-Death. There we go. I was gonna say X-Edge, and then I was like, it's gotta be something with
X-Death.
I was like,
he did not mean Edge. Edge was the character. Yeah.
No. I meant the wrestler.
Awkward silence. Soul Patch.
Die.
No, yeah. So I've been so like into like 14 right now. Like don't you just hate that? Like sometimes you'll look at like the collection of games, or you'll look on the computer and you'll be like, oh, I bought this game, but I still haven't fucking played it. Like
Bro,
that's where I am at right now.
Almost the entirety of my fucking Steam library.
Like
because their
deals.
sales,
they have deals.
Are fucking insane. I know it's an old game, but dude, I bought like Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus.
Oh my god,
bro, for like 74 cents or something.
Yo, he was obsessed with that shit.
Oh, I love that game.
You used to love that shit.
I fucking love that game. Abe's Exodus, the one that was 2 CDs.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's so good. They made like a remastered one like a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah. I want to buy that one actually. I have like the original one because I was like, I don't give a shit about the remaster. I'll play those cheap graphics again. Give a fuck.
I mean, we could play fucking like the old school games on an emulator right now, and we would still. I mean, I know on my Vita, like I play like 7, Final Fantasy 9, 8.
Oh yeah.
On my Vita, you know what I mean, and I'm playing through them, and I'm already like trying to get the max level to fight like Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon for 7.
Fucking 7, I can play infinitely. I can play. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I don't know how many times I played that game from beginning to end.
I can't tell you either. I'll be honest.
So many times that I don't.
I'll be so honest. But you know what's funny? Each and every time I say I'm gonna get Knights of the Round, and I never do.
Have you ever gotten it?
No. I know.
Really?
I know. I don't know what it is.
That's crazy.
But it's like I always like get to the point where I come back to the game, and then I'm just like. I'm like, fuck, man, let me just beat this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you get to, like, the North Cave, and you're just like, yo, I just gotta finish this. What am I doing? You know what I mean? And I always tell myself I'm gonna pick different team. I think, like,
then you always go to the same one?
The same, the old reliable.
Yeah, what was it? A Cloud?
Mine was.
Did you play with Barrett?
No, hell no, that's your guy. Hey, my guy.
Okay. So you used Aerith. That's what it was.
I remember everyone getting so upset. Oh my god! You know what's funny is that I remember my jaw dropped when that part happened.
When she, yeah. Oh yeah, just a quick spoiler alert.
Yeah. Like, if you haven't fucking figured that out, if you play RPGs and you haven't played that game, like, you really need to reevaluate your life.
I mean, some people hate the game, so...
Why wouldn't you finish it? I mean, I hate some games, and you know what? I'm like, fuck, I gotta see it through, like...
The only game that I never finished on purpose because I could no longer stomach it was Final Fantasy VIII.
Really?
Yeah. I could.
No.
I hated...
Never
I
fucking
hated
knew that.
all the main characters besides Laguna. And
Laguna was awesome.
Laguna and his crew and
How far
Cypher.
did you get?
The third disc, I was level like 26.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you hated Quistis? Quistis? Huh? Selfie?
Stop.
Selfie?
Yeah,
she was the first.
I was
okay.
Not a fan. Was it Selfie?
Yeah, it was Selfie.
Is that her name?
Yeah, she had the big ass.
The tonfas.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had the fucking stupid tonfas. Just the characters were not interesting in that game.
Irvine or Irvin?
Irvine.
Yeah, did you think? Yeah, did you?
Fake ass.
I thought it was a chick. I'll be honest with you.
Did you really?
I really thought because you don't remember every time they introduced a character in that one, like they had like a little FMV.
Yeah.
Remember? So he just came all effeminate, like, and he was just like waved his hair back, and I thought it was a chick, man. I fucking thought like there was nothing. I don't remember reading a he or any reference to him.
Dude, speaking of which, like, the.
Right? I mean, am I wrong?
Dude, you want to talk about, like, thinking someone's a chick, dude, the fucking villain from 9? Kuja.
Where
he just...
Oh, yes. He had a belly shirt, right?
Yes.
He
had a belly shirt. I think he wore... He was
either
blue. All white or all purple.
No, I think it was blue
or something like that. Yeah.
Like light blue.
And he was...
Like light blue, yeah.
I couldn't tell until the end
like
of the game if it was a boy or not. Because I had to wait until they mentioned him like he or she, and I think...
That's what I was waiting for with Irvin.
And the whole game, like, it was like I could be wrong, but I remember unless I missed it in the beginning or something, the whole game nobody says shit.
I think the same. I think like that's
almost. I think they say it once, like towards the end of the game, and you're like, now I fucking know that it's a fucking chick because she had like fucking hips.
They're very effeminate, like
bro. It's
and they would walk, you know, like. And that's what I'm saying. Like when Irvin came out and flicked his hair, and like you did in high school.
Yeah. I had a lot of long hair.
It was down to here. Well, not down to his back.
Yeah. It was long. It was long.
Oh yeah, long and box braids.
I hate you.
I have to share with the fans.
I fucking hate.
What the hell?
I mean, dude, yeah, I 8 I couldn't finish. The magic system I did not.
Oh,
like
I did not enjoy.
What was it?
You had to draw.
It was like you had to junction system, or something like that.
You had to draw the magic from them.
Yeah, it was just not a system that I enjoyed, especially after
nothing
how much
beats
I like
Materia. Nothing beats Materia.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all. It was
like
just
nothing.
Jesus Christ! Like even 10 had a way better magic system, and I don't like 10 at
Oh,
all.
10 was like, listen, no.
10's magic system was good though.
Who's
10?
No,
10 had a good magic system. The sphere grid.
I don't like it.
It was fun.
I mean, I liked.
It was fun. I had like.
Which one?
I don't like the game, but
I liked. Which one? I liked 12 with the.
Oh, I forgot what was the magic system in 12.
I think it was in a magic system. Wasn't it a job system? Like the Zodiac, the International Zodiac Edition.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't played the Zodiac. That's what it was. It was a job. Like it had kind of like a sphere grid.
I think you're right though.
I think it was kind of like a sphere grid.
Because I played that one like very little.
Yeah,
I
played it.
Crazy.
Yeah, because again, like there was a lot of characters. I couldn't really. I mean, I loved Fran. Listen, I played. Yes, Balthier was the fucking.
Fran and Balthier were my two favorite.
And then I actually grown to like the chick Penelo.
I loved her running animation.
Right?
That was my favorite part about it.
It was kind of like she was like tough. Like
yeah. She had a better running animation than Vaughn, the main character.
And he was again like. Just not. He wasn't the main character.
He wasn't.
It was. He wasn't
interesting. It wasn't that. It's like they were too generic and too typical. Like he was too.
I'm a sky pirate.
Yeah, he was too generic and too typical. Like, it was just like, you know, like the typical androgynous fucking, like, you can't really tell what he... Like, it's too much.
It was not Vaughn. It was not Vaughn's game. It was Balthier's game.
Yeah.
Because remember, even like his introduction when he came with Fran, I believe, didn't they come like on a motorcycle, like a double-sided like motorcycle? I remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah, and it was like it was super epic. And then
like their design was awesome.
Oh yeah, and then I wanted to like, who was it? Bosch.
I hated.
When he first I actually remember how you got him. Like he was like a prisoner.
Yeah.
Remember they were starving him and shit, and I was like, oh, this guy's gonna fucking rage.
And because he had a hammer, no? I think he fought with a hammer.
Yeah, 12. It was a chop system. You could pick whatever you wanted.
No, but primarily, like that's what he started with was a hammer and a shield.
I wouldn't remember. I just remember the scene that you get him. Like he was like in a cell. You know, and then like he comes out.
Yeah, you're right. Though it was a job system, I think.
Yeah, it was a job system. It kind of looked like the periodic table.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. Like that's how I can relate it. Like,
yeah.
And then like you could pick like, oh, I opened the katana, you know, and then like you just keep going.
I just really liked the judges in that game. I thought that was cool as hell.
Yes, and I'm so happy 14 kept that.
I thought that was
style,
hype.
like the Garleans.
Yeah,
like the judges.
I thought that was hype.
Like that was pretty dope. Yeah. And their armor was so fucking epic.
Dope. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean? Like they had these like, oh, it's so. I mean, I actually didn't finish 12. Because like at that point, like I think
I don't remember if I did or not.
No, that's when I started this whole like I kept getting a game. Like even if it was a used game, like I would go to like, I'm showing my age here. I would go to Funko Land or something or something like that,
and then just keep
buying. Like the games would be cheap. I buy a cheap used game and then go, and then you know like that's when it kind of like started. You know, I try to finish games, but it's just rough.
I know that happened to me too. I left number 9. I left 9 like unbeaten for so long. I was on the very end of the game. And I have a tendency to do that where, especially if the game's really good and I really like it, I'll just stop at the very end because I don't want the game to end.
Oh yeah? What about the beginning? All right, let me explain something to you guys. Hold on one second. All right, this guy introduced me. He's the reason for a lot of my like love for RPGs, to be honest. Okay, let me just give you a little bit of a backstory, real quick. He introduced me to a game called Star Ocean. And actually, I do believe PSP made like the remake. It was the second story, right?
Yeah.
And okay, anyway,
that game is so good.
So this guy tells me, hey, in high school, he's like, oh, you need to play this game, right? And he's like fucking harassing me. And mind you, at that point of me playing video games, I wasn't into that. I wasn't into RPGs. I didn't even know what the fuck RPG meant. I'll be honest with you. And he gives me this fucking game, finally shoves it in my face in, I remember like, I think bio. You were fucking shoved it in Bob's class. He's like, you fucking take this game, you know, that and the corn CD. And
oh God, Jesus, stop.
And then it was Star Ocean. So finally, I don't know why I played it, but you know, I come to his house. I'm like, yo, it's fucking awesome. Here's your game back. He's like, no, you know, I'm not like really far in the game. You could, you know, hold on to it, like beat it, right? So I'm like, how far are you? So he pops the game in, and this guy's like fucking a super high level.
I was like almost level 100 at like the third town.
And he was on the third fucking, like the second or third town of the game. So this man was fighting like level 2 monsters. And he loved the fighting system. I'm talking about he didn't hate the game. He loved the fucking game.
Man. It was
so much. I remember you loved it so much that you kept playing, just running around and waiting for the random fighting system.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I would just literally...
And he would literally sit there for hours doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah, I liked it so much. I don't know why I didn't just continue playing.
That's
I just wanted
in my
to
head.
I don't know why. I just kept playing.
It
was
burned
like the second
in my
or
head.
third town. After the second or third town, there was like this area that's a valley. And there was these fucking monsters that you would fight. And they would give you like decent experience, even though I was level like 75 or 80.
Bullshit.
No, it wasn't that terrible. It wasn't that bad.
There's no way you could be on the third town and then fucking fight the same... Like,
well, obviously they gave me enough experience to get to level 75 or 100.
Like, I'm never going to end this game. I don't want it to... You know what? I know what it was. He didn't want to fuck up his experience in case the game sucked for himself. And like such a good battle system, which I agree. And he didn't want to ruin ruin it for himself.
It was really fun.
So he just was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in limbo. Yeah. I'm just gonna go around fighting things, do what I love, and just the game can't suck from here.
I'm just saying.
But meanwhile, he missed out on pills. Yeah. Really?
What happened?
Really, we're gonna do this? You're gonna sit there with your soul patch and talk about the worst character in that game?
What are you talking about?
Poison pills.
What?
That fucking doc. I don't remember his name. Oh, you see, you made a reference and you don't even remember his. I don't remember.
Me and Mach were talking about this a couple of weeks back.
What's his name? You remember?
I'm thinking something with an R.
He doesn't even fucking know. You can't even
just remember poison pills.
Yeah, it was alright. So there was a character that his attack literally was throwing a
fucking. He was a doctor.
He was a doctor, yeah. And he literally threw like medicine, like fucking Tylenol PM pills at the mobs, and he would shout poison.
Oh, I have remember it was at the tip of my tongue.
And it was like, remember, it was just like the most monotone poison pills.
Oh my god, it was so terrible.
Oh my! And then he knew I hated that guy, and he would just sit in my house while I was playing.
No, that's a good game. You should play it. Like somebody, you gotta play that. I want to play.
But he's the reason. Like that, him and that game are the reason why I started playing. Like I didn't even play. One of my favorites, which is one of my favorites, which is Final Fantasy VII. I've actually played Star Ocean first. That was like, honest, my first love. And then 7, obviously, I was just like, yes. And then
awesome.
I could actually I think you told me. You actually did tell me about that. You actually told me about Xenogears.
Probably.
I think you told me about Xenogears, but you didn't. I don't think you like finished or played it.
No, I didn't. Play
I think you heard about it. Like, you need to get there, and then I
don't know. Yeah, you might be right, but I never. I borrowed it, and then I was a kid, and I couldn't afford to buy it. So
I remember. Okay,
I think somebody lent it to me, and I never.
Yeah, but you told me about you need to the fight. Like my big thing is like if it's not a good fighting system, like if it's not good gameplay, like. If the
mechanics are ass, you're not gonna want to play.
Listen, if the storyline could be the most beautiful, like enticing, enchanting fucking thing in the world, and you could fall in love with it. Okay, it could be like the greatest Quentin Tarantino movie in the world, but like, stupid ass. You know what I mean? But the gameplay is just ass. I'm just not gonna.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think that's anybody.
You know what I mean? But you sold me on the.
Listen, you got to remember, like. How did games start? It was just they were like they were stupid simple games that you just wanted to have fun with, right?
Yes.
So it's the same thing. It's just now that they're more complex.
Yeah.
That's basically it. It's like a complex Pong that you level up. Like, it's really what the fucking game is, man.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that game, the Xenogears is actually like probably
Xenogears.
Yeah,
such an amazing game. That's an amazing game.
Like, it's so good.
Yeah, my first RPG.
Mario RPG?
No. It was a Nintendo game. I keep thinking Faxanadu. Yeah, I think that was the name of it. Jesus. Faxanadu. That was a game on Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that was the name because there was Faxanadu and there was Astanax. But I think Astanax was just a fucking side scroller. Yeah.
I don't know.
I still have the cartridges somewhere.
Damn.
But yeah, Faxanadu, that was like the first RPG type game because it was just a guy that walked. It kind of looked like a Castlevania game.
Okay.
And you can go into towns and buy shit.
Okay.
And that was the first time I ever played an RPG, and I loved playing. I fucking loved that shit.
I don't know.
And then I don't really remember after that how long it was before I played like a legit RPG after that, like. Because, like I said, that was Nintendo. I was a kid. I didn't have no money. We just couldn't afford shit, so I just played whatever.
Thank God for Funko Land.
Yo, seriously,
man. I miss it. I remember that.
Oh, we got GameStop. What happened? We got GameStop. Yo, GameStop is amazing, bro.
Soul patch.
Die.
Anyway,
yeah, I know I gotta fucking give this into GameStop so that I can get 30 cents for it.
30 cents, that's too much. Yeah. Sorry. We can't. I'm sorry. This is not slightly used.
For a 1 terabyte X-Bone.
Okay.
$85.
Yeah, I believe it.
$85.
I tried to sell my Vita at one point, and I don't know why I would. Yeah. I love the Vita. I'll be honest with you. But They told me they would give me like $13 or something.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, I swear to God, I was just like, oh my pearls,
dude. You're better off selling it to a boy like your friend.
I'd rather sell it
to like $50 or $100.
Yeah, I'd rather sell it to someone.
It's fucking crazy. It's fucking like I don't know how. I don't know how this company stays in business. I guess they just sucker people into like.
I mean, there's not enough mom and pop. That's shops.
The problem.
That's really it, man. I mean, we're lucky that we have a couple, off the top of our head.
Yeah. Like the thing is like you're better off selling it to a friend.
Yes.
You'll make so much more money just sell.
I would. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, As a matter of fact, fuck it. Like, oh man, seriously, if you're listening, just. Don't ever sell anything to GameStop. Just sell it to a friend or something.
I would. That's what I would do. There's probably a friend that you have.
Dude, $85
that maybe
for
is too embarrassed to say they can't afford a game that you have or anything like that.
Dude, it's $85. Dude, Xbox One is $85. Like $85 you're gonna give me, and then like to buy the system is like fucking $399 or some shit. Mm-hmm. What are you, crazy?
Yep.
Are you crazy?
To buy a new system, to buy a new system now. I'll give you an example. The Nintendo Switch. Okay, when it first came out, my beautiful little daughter, she comes up and she had the little, Switch box, and then she looks up at me, and she's like, "Daddy, can I get this Nintendo?" First of all, I want to know who told her about Nintendo.
Yeah.
Okay, who's she talking to? All right.
Okay.
And then, she's like, I do my homework. I don't ask for anything. And then now, where I think she's a genius is the fact that she asked me in front of the cashier. So now,
that's amazing.
Yeah, the cashier's looking at me. Like for my answer,
Yeah. To see whether or not you're a shame.
Yeah, like I'm a shameful scumbag.
Yeah.
So, and you know what I mean? Like,
She's looking to see if you're a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, like I'm a deadbeat dad. She's trying to see how big my wallet is. So, and then I'm like, baby, like, how much is it? Like I look at the clerk like with defeated eyes, how much is it? Because I knew. Yeah. I fucking knew, like, she was gonna uppercut, like fucking Mike Tyson uppercut me.
Yeah,
and then bite my ear and take the rest of my money, And she was like, oh, I think she said like $4.99 or something. Yeah, I think it's $4.99.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, oh. And then after that, she quickly said, oh, would you be liking a game with that? And I'm like, this bitch. Like instantly, this bitch. Man. You know what I mean? But Helen from GameStop, hi. But no, like seriously, like she knew what she was doing. Mm-hmm. But like I don't know if they get commission off of what they sell or something because
they probably do.
She roped me in.
Man, they are persistent, aren't they?
She knew what she was doing because she said, "Oh, would you like a game with that?" Like it wasn't fucking McDonald's where I want fries with that,
bro. Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about because I had to deal with it when I bought fucking Monster Hunter.
What do you mean?
Dude, it took like 10 minutes to buy the goddamn game while I'm at the counter.
On insurance, your God. It was like membership is all up or whatever your platinum card or whatever. Your rewards card.
Your rewards card's up.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the new whatever XYZ card that she said? I was like, nah. She's like, oh, do you want to sign up for it? Well, I'm like, nah, no thanks. Nah, I'm good. Oh, there's some games coming out. Would you like to reserve any of it? I'm like, oh, you got God of War. You can play God of War.
Oh, you want to pre-order this? You want to pre-order that?
Dude, oh my God. And like it got to a point where I was like, man, you are really persistent.
Can you just take the fucking game? Just take it back.
I don't want anything. Yo, dude, it gets to that point.
I know.
It gets to that point where I'm like, dude, I really don't want to be bothered. I just want to buy the fucking game and I want to get out of here.
I totally understand because once she hit me with the, would you like a game with that? And then my daughter's looking up at me with these fucking anime eyes, like, like waiting for my answer. Like I was just like, I looked down at her. I said, "What game would you like, baby?" And she was just like, "Mario Odyssey." Like she knew. Like she had like the Grinch
smart ass.
Grinch smile. She knew what the fuck she was doing.
Of course.
And like I was just, I look back, with defeated eyes again. Can I take one? Mario Odyssey. Now my voice was cracking for real there.
Yeah.
And then
that's when it feels like your wallet is literally a part of your body.
I feel like it spread like wings. Like it actually started.
Yeah.
know?
It feels like it's like putting your credit card through the machine is connected to your nervous system.
Yes.
And it just is like you're just screaming like fucking.
You feel drained.
William Wallace.
Like literally.
You're just like freedom screaming at the top of your lungs because it's pure pain.
Listen, long story short.
Another reason why I don't buy console. Actually,
long story short, I left there paying around like all said and done because you got to get the accessories now. Got to bedazzle this bitch. So
and our awesome New York City taxes.
Yeah, so I paid like upwards to $600, like after everything was said and done, and then. I was praying. First of all, I was praying my card didn't get declined. Not just kidding.
Stop.
I
would believe you.
No. But I just it was just so. First of all, in all honesty, it wasn't like a pleasurable like game buying experience because I feel like there was an agenda.
Oh yeah, man, they're trained to do that, man.
Like there was an agenda. Yeah, but I mean, if you don't make say they don't make a commission, what do you get out of that? Like, you see, I'm struggling to tell my daughter, like, next time, so you're going to be like...
Bro, they don't give a shit, man.
You're going to flutter your eyes at me and fucking make me make that decision?
Stop. Yeah, I know. I get fucking aggravated just by myself. I can't imagine if I'm with my kid. Like, if I was with a kid, I'd be like...
But, but then since then, it's like, I swear to God, like, since I got that, like... I just started buying games for her and my son. It started with the Mario Odyssey, then it went to.
Play Mario Odyssey.
Listen, I'll be honest, like with you,
awesome.
I got the same feeling I got when playing Mario 64.
Yeah,
yes.
It looks like really, really fun.
It's like honestly, like sometimes you'll catch me and like it'll start in my daughter's hands and then end up in mine. Like she'll be like, "Daddy, can you like beat this boss for me?" I'm like, "Yes, I can." And then 4 hours, like a little SpongeBob thing, like 4 hours later,
so
and I'm
real quick.
Yeah,
isn't it amazing how fucking brilliant they are to do that?
What do you mean? What?
So she sees your daughter. She sees, "Oh yeah, can you buy me this?" She looks at your face. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna buy it?" With her fucking evil fucking capitalist eyeballs.
Capitalist.
And
judging. Just totally judging eyeballs. Like,
and
make a move.
You see how she hooked you once.
Yeah.
Now they pull you in and now you're buying all the fucking games. Isn't that an amazing, like, psychological fucking mindfuck?
Yes.
Like, you're just like, oh shit, now I have the system. Well, I gotta buy games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then she kind of like I kind of feel like it makes me kind
of, especially how expensive the games are now.
It made me pissed that like I felt like she used the kid as leverage.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Exactly.
Like she used the kid. Like, listen, you could try to sucker me. Like I'm gonna go to the store, right, and I'm gonna buy me a game. I'm just gonna be like, yo, I want that one. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like the hood gonna come out. I'm gonna that one.
Yeah.
Like give me fucking 2K19.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The thing is, most of the time they can't do it to you. Like
they won't do it to me. But then like
maybe
you know?
I'll give with one thing that I'm like I would probably
like a pre-order. Maybe a pre-order. I'll give you a pre-order. Like I'll be like, all right, give me 2K19, right? Oh, would you like to pre-order like Final Fantasy 27? I'll be like, would I?
Yep.
You know,
absolutely.
Like I will. All right, I'll throw a $5 on it. Like what's $5? Like hey, but like not like a console's like a big deal. You know what I mean?
I mean $600, man.
That's a big deal. Like that's a commitment. That's fucking bill. That's like 3 bills.
That's a lot of money.
3 bills.
That is a lot.
So how am I supposed to explain?
Yeah, but that's what happens, man. They don't give a shit about that. They're just like, I gotta make my bottom line. But isn't that fucking amazing? Isn't that sick?
Yeah, it's
like it's just like so now how much in total have you spent now after the
on the game after all said and done? Like since then I bought countless games.
Wow, really?
Cause then
how much? All right, what's the ballpark of how many games?
Ballpark? Really? Like honestly, like 1,000 now or above.
in games?
Yeah, because I remember I have my son. I can't leave my son.
That's not including the 600. That's including the 600.
No, that's including the 600. That's including this. No. The system itself, right? 600. Is the 400. Like what was it? Like $399, right? $400.
Yeah.
And then like when it was all said, so 600 I spent that day. Since then, I put an additional 400 in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I bought.
That's amazing.
Like you can't just buy for. I have two of them, so it's like I have to buy. If I don't buy for him, like he's left out. So like, Daddy, can you get me cars? Or like I bought them one. I thought it was kind of cute. Just Dance.
I don't know what that is.
Just Dance is a dancing game. So like
I figured that much.
I'm just saying, like, no, but what I'm saying is like
what is it, like
you gotta
DDR?
imagine these
like
little
DDR type of game.
Yeah, but you use like the joysticks. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, I know what you
mean.
mean.
And then like you do the motion, and they're like, hey, and then like it's honestly like it's the cutest thing when you watch them.
That's fun. Yeah, all the kids, that's what they do.
Yeah, I mean, we were cute kids once.
I wasn't.
I picture you like the fucking never mind.
When I was born, I just looked like Grumpy from.
No, what's that big devil that you remind me of from that movie? Was it Legend?
I wish I was that jacked. You know how much he probably.
I'm just saying,
squats?
he came out with the fucking horns and he just looks like that.
The fucking man. He's got like the deep ass. I love Tim.
Nah,
Curry.
you came out
Tim
like Swamp
Curry's
Thing.
Fucking I will be Swamp Thing. I will fucking.
Why don't you be Swamp Thing for like Halloween?
I'm not big or jacked enough.
What? You can go.
No, but I'm not tall. I need height for
so
that.
So what? Listen,
like
they got. Listen,
tall.
you could do fucking stilts.
I'm not doing the stilts, man. Then I'm gonna look like a fucking big, leggy, lanky Swamp Thing. Nobody want to see that. They want to see a big, jacked Swamp Thing that makes shitty one-liners.
Listen, all you gotta do is keep on lifting.
What? So that I can be fucking Swamp Thing fungus version?
No,
like,
or
I'm
you
just gonna be a mini version.
Or you could. You could be Mushroom. I don't know.
Fuck you. I'm not Toad. You fucking asshole.
No, but I'm saying, like, you could get some mass, do some more you're lifting. Well, I don't see why not.
I mean, we could do that. I could get jacked. That's fine. I don't mind.
Listen, this guy, he can get jacked. He can get jacked. I've seen this guy what he lifts. Okay. Yeah, bro. Working out at the gym with him.
Yeah, bro. I mean, damn. I need to go back like very consistent.
Oh man, I've seen what this guy like. Damn, you had like a good like squat. I was always jealous of this guy's squat.
Yeah, I was doing 3 plates, man, which is not like crazy or earth shattering, but I'm pretty little.
He's small,
So
like, listen, like he's sitting down. Like actually, when he stands up, he's like not that much higher.
Yeah, maybe like an inch.
Yeah,
my legs are about 6 inches. Yeah. I'm actually built like Johnny Bravo. So
you wish.
I do wish. I fucking do
you
wish.
You fucking wish.
Oh my god.
I fucking wish because he was all upper body.
Yeah. All fucking hair is what.
And obviously. Yeah. This is why this goes on.
I know, man. I got the same problem, huh?
Like.
But
no, but like your lifts weren't. Like, I was actually always jealous of your squat, because I don't know. Do you remember when how you were teaching me how to properly squat?
Yeah.
And what was I? Yes, I'm going to embarrass myself because I know this is shifting gears, but
it's kind of random, right?
No, I mean just because we talk about being Jack and Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
I know, when you taught me how to squat, you fucking. I was just doing it in the bar.
Yeah, you couldn't squat your age. What happened?
I'm not 45. Not yet. He's just mad that I'm cuter than him. Look at him. Look at this.
Listen, you can take that, but you still can't squat your age.
No, I can't. I could squat 30.
Oh my god!
No, when I began, I could not. Listen, 40. I'll be honest, 45 pounds. When I first started, I could not. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. I have these. I'm built like a top. Okay, I have this.
I know you're not a bottom.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a power bottom. You're a twink.
Oh my god. Jesus.
But anyway.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Die. Fucking asshole. Fuck,
Alright. But anyway. he would make. Listen, he's trying to be all like hosty now, but let me tell you something. When I first was only squatting the bar, he fucking ridiculed the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, I have no mercy, man.
Roasted the fuck out of me.
I mean, I have no mercy. It's
not the game.
In my closet.
Not the game. Yeah, well, you know.
I still don't understand how that was a way to block.
Like I don't get why. Every time he talks about every time you talk about blocking in No Mercy, I think of Farouk.
Why?
I don't know.
Why Farouk?
Maybe it's burned in my memory. Maybe you used Farouk.
You're fucking idiot. I did. I told
remember when you made all of your boys?
Bro, I made you with the wraps around your back, your broken back.
My broken back, yes.
I made fucking Peanut. Yep. I made Mach,
yes.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man, I think that's everybody. It's funny because there's a wrestler in WWE that he has a YouTube channel, and he's a black guy. I think I was watching it while we were hanging out in here earlier. I was watching it. He was playing Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Yeah. Him. He's in this fucking stable called New Day, and he has a channel called Up Down Down. And
I haven't heard of that.
Up Down Down. That's the beginning. I'm pretty sure because I never had the game, so I didn't know the code. But that's the beginning. Yeah.
No. I don't. That's a group, like a gamer group. Up Down Down.
Up Down. That's the name of his YouTube channel.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's the name of his YouTube channel.
I was like, why does that sound so fucking familiar?
Yeah. What the hell point was I making?
Old age. I hope he adds like some like detail and have like
I forgot. I fucking hate you.
Anyway,
I can't edit that well. What were we talking about?
No, you were talking about the guy from WWE, and he has his own Soul. He was playing Soul Calibur.
Yeah, but there was a point that I was mentioning that I completely forgot. We were talking about. Fuck me.
Wow. Wait,
I completely
that was like
forgot.
The worst segue. At least like the.
I don't know what happened. You just made me completely forget
me?
Fucking Contra.
Me? Just
what
because
the hell was I talking about?
Just because I said,
oh my god,
what was like Up Down Down sounded familiar. Like it just all it did was
that just like threw me off for some reason when I had to explain it because I had the thought in my head.
You need some Xanax or something.
God damn it! I need some fucking Ritalin or some fucking
Ritalin.
Adderall.
Why Ritalin?
I don't know. It was fucking my concentration is fucking garbage.
There's nothing left. Give it up.
There was
nothing left.
There was a drop of dribble.
There's no fucking drop.
There was a dribble.
Was there sweat?
A dribble. I'll tell you right now, I'm fucking starting to bake in this fucking room right now.
Flex
I got fucking young Stalin fucking staring at me from across up next to my television. It's a little bit weird. It's a little fucking weird, man.
It does. He's looking. He's totally looking at him.
Look, I got
with his judging eyes. Look at that.
Uncle Joe is just
like you guys are doing a horrible
I'm telling you,
podcast.
Man, every time this is not good in communist Russia. This is Cyclone. Tell me not he doesn't look like Jon Snow from fucking Game of Thrones.
Well, that's for them, not me. I have never seen.
Oh, you don't even know who that is? Oh,
I know who. I know the character. I don't know.
But he looks, dude. He looks just like him.
Does he? No, he doesn't.
He does. It's a little bit weird.
Who are you, Jon Snow?
What Kit Harington, I think his name is. But what the fuck were we talking about? Up, Down, Down.
He's still trying.
God damn!
You gotta love his persistence.
I'm trying. I don't know.
I got all day.
We're talking about lifting, squatting. Fucking asshole, man.
Well, they'll know that more later on.
Oh, well, whatever. Fuck it.
I don't know. Look, your segue just got totally
because
derailed.
I was trying to explain to you Contra, and then it just completely like...
No, you weren't. You were totally talking about we were talking about No Mercy. Remember the blocking, Farouk.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah,
Titty block.
Titty block. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then you just... That was like a segue into
God damn
this whole WWE, the guy and Soul Calibur, and like all I heard was Soul Calibur.
I can't. Fuck it. We lost it.
Sorry guys. I
fucking lost it.
Thanks for tuning in.
I lost it. Anyways, yeah. So we were squatting. Yeah, man.
That wasn't.
No, that's what we were talking about right before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we went
from squatting
relevance.
to No Mercy because I was like, I have no mercy, not the game. And
oh my god,
yeah. Why am I getting hit? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
because you came up with that cheesy ass joke.
You know I gotta do it, man. You know I gotta do it.
No, yeah, squatting. Look, the 3 major lifts are all you.
Yes, yeah, that is all me. That's all I like to do. I don't like doing too much fluff, man. Even though I'm a fat bastard. Yeah, I don't like doing too much fluff.
Fluff.
I don't like fluff, like too much
fluff.
Like bullshit.
So look, guys. So if anybody lifts out there, and either you're doing it for like physique or anything like that, like bodybuilding, everything you do accessory work, that's not the 3 major ones.
No, that's not true.
You're fluffy, motherfucker.
That's not true.
Remember that.
Pull-ups are fucking cool. Like, you can do, like, some curls. You can do some...
Hey, Kai Green, you're fluffy.
Does that really count if you're pumped with grams and grams of gear?
Kai Green, you're fluffy.
Come on, man. Really?
I don't believe you. No, I don't agree. I honestly...
Shut up. I'm not a fan of like, that kind of stuff. I like, just... I don't know, I just like conditioning kind of stuff. Like I said, like the Prowler and shit like that. I love stuff.
No, that's awesome.
I
love
that shit.
Yeah.
Just I don't like doing 47 sets of like tricep pull downs. I can't. I get so bored. I just get so bored.
Listen. All right. In all honesty, I can meet you halfway. I can agree with you. Like, listen, my regimen.
Like, I like it to a degree though. Like it's like when you want to change it up. I don't mind it like that much.
You just
like don't do it
on
like
the
that
off
much.
days.
Yeah,
like your
yeah,
major regimen.
Yeah.
Like
I don't like
you got an accessory around.
Yeah.
Around the major lifts. It's not like you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go bench and then I'm gonna go do like dumbbell presses as well.
Yeah.
No.
I'll do that sometimes. Like sometimes I'll do that, but not always. Not too many. Like I don't go crazy.
No.
Because the thing is like I put all of my the way I always see it is like I put all of like my emphasis on the big 3, and then like I'll let like most of my energy go into those.
I'm sorry.
I'll let most of my energy go into those. And then like the other stuff is like, plus like a little bit extra stuff, to fucking just.
You guys can't see this, right? Even though like he has tiny nubs, his fucking legs are like ham hocks. Like they're like fucking. Yeah, like I don't know if we have any wrestling fans out there. If you remember the guy, the Rhino from WWF, where he.
Oh my god, he looks like shit now.
I don't know how he looks now. I'm talking about back when he was wrestling with the WWE
in his prime.
In his prime.
Well, he was like, in ECW.
He was. Remember his fucking legs?
He was a beast.
Yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure he was a football player before.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think he was a football player, not like a professional, but he was a
really.
Yeah. But he was.
He had like fucking rugby legs, man. Like, did you see? Like, like
I look at him now and I'm like, Jesus.
I haven't. You know what's funny?
He was at the Royal Rumble like a couple of weeks ago.
He just like been an afterthought. Like I can't. Like I don't.
No, he doesn't really wrestle that much anymore.
The guys that when we were kids fucking wrestle anymore.
I mean, the Undertaker just retired like last year. So, but like he fucking. Yeah, he's old.
He's old.
He really is the dead man now. Like,
it's true.
He's at this fucking point.
He actually kept one of the caskets.
No, but if you see like what the hell? Yeah, no, Rhino literally like is a politician.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he's. I don't know if he won. I know he was. Like,
that was a genuine ass reaction. You saw that, right?
I know. He was really. He was really like running for office somewhere.
Really?
I don't know where, but. It was so weird.
I feel
seeing him with a suit.
No.
In a commercial.
I can't.
It's fucking odd.
You need to show me that.
It's really it's super weird. Fucking. It's
like
weird.
I knew about just like somebody in like sports. I could see like Manny Pacquiao doing that.
Oh yeah, well look at they're trying to get. Well, I mean, a couple of weeks ago they were trying to get The Rock to do it in 2020.
He should. You guys again can't see it, but I am all blinged out with Rock gear.
Well, The Rock is the man.
All right, Dwayne Johnson, you make a fucking comfortable ass shoe. Yeah. Okay, he was making fun of me. He was like, "Oh, look at this guy, you're all fucking."
Yo, your fucking bag and your shoes, bro. That's a beastie bag though. I like that.
Yeah, like the gym bag I have is It's called like The Rock has a. If you go to Under Armour, you can see that he has the Rock Force Delta. I think it's called the line.
Yeah.
And that bag was on there. I saw it and fell in love. It was like fucking love at first sight.
Yeah.
I can't speak English.
Yeah.
And I can't speak Spanish either. So I don't know where do I go.
Same shit here. We're fucking the most horrible Hispanics on the planet.
Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, they remind us daily.
Oh yeah. This if you're with your family, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked up. Yeah. I mean, like, you know what's funny is like I don't know, you don't you like with talking about like lifting and then games is always like weird because I don't think anybody like usually associates that
absolutely
with,
not,
like games. Like it's weird. Like it's not that it's weird, but even though this is the thing, even though like gaming is like a big thing now.
Yes. Esports,
especially esports.
Esports is a big game,
which I still have a problem calling it a sport. Even though I watch Evo and I watch.
Do you consider bowling a sport?
No,
exactly.
Not really.
But it's always been a sport.
I know. And the same thing. I always see it as more
a hobby,
just a competitive game,
a competitive hobby.
But the thing is like you don't consider
aggressive coin collecting.
This is how I see it. I see like. Let's say like something like Overwatch or like Dragon Ball Fighters,
yes,
or like Street Fighter, stuff like. Oh, so good. I see it as more of like, would you call chess a sport? Right?
Damn, like, that's a good fucking question, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's just a game. Like it's kind of like chess, but it's like a virtual version. That's why I'm always like I don't know if I should. Yeah.
Wait, I want to enter that. Hold on. Man.
Like, just can you like you?
I would. You know what? I'm gonna go and say yes.
You think so?
I think yes.
Because I always think of sports as like a physical endeavor.
Yes.
More than like. Because it's more because like look at chess. Chess is more like cranial.
It's a battle. It's a battle of the minds.
Like it's more about your mind, and I feel like
the strategy.
I feel like the games are more about your mind, even though it does require mechanical skill, obviously to execute a lot of the shit. Because if you watch, like, I don't know if you've ever watched a fighting game tournament, like top level play.
I've seen watch the Evo.
What they do is insanity. That's
I can't see. I can't even listen. I can't have they playing with the fighting style. Like,
no, but the thing is that that's not a thing anymore.
What do you mean?
Like it's not like it used to be like 10 or 15 years ago that almost all the top players played with stick. But that's not how it is anymore. No, there's a ton of the best that play on pad.
Really?
Yeah, ton. There's one fucking kid from New York.
You think that has anything to do with response time?
Smug is a
Smug.
Yeah, Smug the Beast he's from New York.
Is
he's
he
fucking
really?
black kid. Yeah, he's the fucking man. He's hilarious. He's awesome. He plays with controller.
Really?
And he's one of the top players.
I still think does that have anything to do with like maybe the construction, the construction of and response times of the pad?
No, you know what? I think you know what happens. I think it's just arcades have just slowly not been a thing anymore, and I think there's more people that just grew up playing console.
That's true.
I think that's
okay.
I think that's what it is.
I can roll with that. Yeah.
So now, like there just isn't like the arcades aren't that big of a deal because you don't have to go to one arcade to play Street Fighter anymore.
No, you go home.
You just download that shit onto your console.
Your phone.
And you just play online.
I gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I think there's a lot more people just growing up just playing. Like I never played. I started playing stick like 2 or 3 years ago. I never played stick. I always played pad because I never played fighting games in the arcades because I always was terrible on
I was
stick.
always bad.
I was always awful.
You know.
I mean now I'm like okay. I'm okay with it.
You think that was just maybe like a fad type of thing, maybe?
What?
Like just a fight stick to bring the fight stick to tournament?
No, it's not that. It's that all those.
You think those guys are older now, and like that's when they were playing?
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so the new gen.
Yeah, so all those guys that played with stick only played with stick because they grew up in the fighting game community that was always on an arcade stick because they played on the.
I can get on board with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I can get.
So I think that's why.
Yeah.
Like some of the best players in the world are all pad.
Really?
Yeah, one of the best players in the world.
And how young are they? Did you find out that information?
Good, like 7 years younger than us, 10 years maybe younger than us, more, less, like probably like they're like.
What 20. Are they? 13?
Maybe. No, yeah. There's a kid that's like 14.
Really?
He's a little young. He's probably not 14 anymore. This was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I think he was 13. Wow. Yeah, he was playing in one of the top.
Man, like these kids, really man, these.
Crazy. That shit's crazy.
These kids.
This is why I'm like mad and happy at the same time.
Why?
Because it's awesome that like that's a thing now. Like now I can watch a Street Fighter tournament on ESPN.
Yes.
That's fucking surreal.
Even though he's not the sportier guy.
No, but I'm saying but like not even that. It's like not just ESPN, but Superstation 2.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy. I can't believe that. When I saw that League of Legends sold out an entire stadium, I think in New York somewhere, I was like,
what stadium?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There was There was
Listen,
that shit is nuts.
I don't mind like having the tournaments and like all that, but
yeah,
I do like. I'm a sports fan. Big sports fan. So I know how big these stadiums are. Mm-hmm. I've been there.
Yeah.
It's just I can't see.
Isn't that crazy?
I can't see. Even if it's paying a couple
awesome.
shekels.
Yeah.
To go, and you're at the fucking third tier. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
That's wild.
So you're not focusing on players and a play, and even though they look small,
it's like you're at a movie theater.
You're at a movie theater, but you're all the way fuck up there, and that screen is, you know what I mean? It's probably like
yeah. I mean, the Overwatch League, like, it's really small though, because it's the first season of Overwatch League.
Unless they only sell like certain tiers of the stadium,
that's possible. Yeah, I just know.
I can't see a whole stadium.
I just know a league game was like sold out. That I can't even believe that.
That's crazy.
Insanity.
That's crazy.
But it's
even
it's
if it was sold out in like
really
Roseland Ballroom or one of those, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even that's crazy.
That's crazy.
A lot of people,
that is a lot of people.
10,000 or whatever.
I don't remember what it holds, but that's a lot of fucking people.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Like, can you imagine that? Like these tournaments used to be like nobody. There's nobody there. Now Evo is almost like a convention. Now it's like a convention. Like people show up.
Like I'm dying to go.
Oh, I want to go to an Evo. I really want to go to an Evo. I mean,
it's always in Vegas, right? Yeah. And I've been to Vegas twice, and I'm dying to go.
Yeah. It's cool to go just because it's so strict. Like you would have never thought about that 20 years ago. It's like unimaginable to think.
Why do you think they always pick places like Vegas? Because I mean, I play 14, and they have those fan festivals
in Vegas,
and it's in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. The one in. The one in the U.S. is over here. They got one in Japan. They have one, I think. Man, I don't remember where the other. I think one in maybe Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I forgot what the other one where it was. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean
they just picked Vegas out of a hat. They couldn't do New York or anything.
I mean, well, remember, New York is always going to be insanely expensive, more expensive than most places. So they're probably
Vegas.
I mean, but I don't know how. I mean, when you compare Vegas to New York City, I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I would imagine that we're more expensive here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But like that's really awesome, but at the same time, fucking weird.
Why?
Just to that. It's dope because these kids these guys are they're becoming pros for real.
Well, that's
one of the Korean guys, like for perfect example, one of the Korean guys in the Overwatch League I think he's on the New York Excelsior team. Yeah, I think it's Arc. He's a Korean guy that he was one of the healers on the New York team, and he was a nursing student in one of the best schools in Korea, and then he started playing Overwatch, and he's like, oh, I just stopped going.
Really?
He's like, I make so much money that I don't have to now. So now it's becoming
it's like a
sports
thing, yeah. It's a thing.
It's not a joke anymore.
No.
It's not like I'm sure that there's people that were laughing because there's still a lot of people that are just like, this is stupid, but
the merging of everything.
What the fuck? This is the thing that to people like that, I'm like, what's the difference between that and people watching like a competitive chess match? There's really no difference.
That's why I said that I would consider.
There's no
like
difference.
A competitive.
Yeah, it's just a different type of game. It's just a different thing. It's a game.
And why would one sell out like an arena and then not one not? Because I would go watch a fucking chess. Like, why not? I mean, remember cool. we used to play chess in high school.
Yeah, a lot, because the only thing is like imagine all the kids now. Like, imagine the little kids that see League, Overwatch.
Yeah, like my kids can grow up watching.
And you can watch because when I watch Overwatch League, a lot of it is like older brothers with their. It looks like they're with their like sisters and brothers, like just kids. Some of them just there hanging out, like
Well, they probably like the game, whatever game they're competing at.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it's sick. It's like going to a game when a father brings his son
to like a football game.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's just super similar.
Well, listen, like all things aside, like it's profitable. That's all it is.
Too, yeah.
You got a very popular game. You got a lot of vehicles like Twitch and things like that, and there's a lot of information being thrown everywhere. Yeah, like a lot of advertisement. So now,
the thing is that
it's profitable.
This is the thing is like I just thought about this like it. You know what it is
chess is profitable.
Now you know what it is that now because of technology, the domain of making money, like real like money, is now more open to younger kids that are who are more into video games than anything, because like it's always gonna be young, like a young audience, always, right? But like when you're a kid, like what avenues of making money do you really have? Like you don't really have it. You didn't really have access to it. Now you can go on YouTube and you see like some 14-year-old kid that's like fixing computers, or he's really good at it.
Maybe he's making a how-to tutorial.
Yeah, or
even for something simple,
making like tutorials for games, or doing speed runs of something.
Speed runs, guides.
Yeah. So now that whole domain like has opened up, and that's a huge amount. Like that's a huge market.
It's profitable. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's a huge market of kids from the ages of what, 7, 6 years old, like. I
can't imagine my kids doing that. I can't imagine.
So how long do you really like games? Like when you grow out of games, it'll be like in high school. So you've got a good like 10 years, more than 10 years of kids that are gonna be playing these fucking games. Yeah. League of Legends is insanely popular, like unbelievably popular. It's disgusting. When I was playing, there would be like 3 million players online at once.
And then you ever look at like Twitch, and it's always up there.
Yeah, and a lot of them are kids, and they just make their like. That's the thing. It's like
crazy.
Now that domain is open. Like now you have that market of kids. Like I mean, the market was always there, but adults took advantage of it. Now the kids themselves can take advantage of it.
Well, yeah,
now they become savages.
You gotta see, like we're just living in a different like time, man. Like we think about it like as crazy. I just think about it as evolving. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's really what it is. Like because, I mean, like I said, it's crazy.
I mean, when we were let me just put it this way: when we were in high school, did you ever think about that we'd be able to download games? Remember?
Fucking crazy,
right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, just the idea of emulators was dope.
Yes, I remember that.
That was fucking dope.
But I'm saying, like, remember, we were always like bound to physical copies of things, and now you no
longer have that.
No.
I mean, still exists.
You can pre-order a day one edition of anything.
Yeah.
On the game, on the console, on Steam,
or
on
you
whatever.
can just wait till it gets accessible online and then just download it. Exactly. Like I did with Dragon Ball.
Yep.
The day it came out, went on Steam. Actually, I bought it. I prepaid the day before that it came out.
That's what I'm saying. So you pre-ordered it.
Yeah, the day before.
It was a day. So you got basically like all the DLC for like pre-order.
Yes, yeah. I got.
See what I'm saying?
Vegeta
Like,
but
that's an extra. It reached a different person than it would have.
Yeah.
Like you made an impulsive buy, right? You went out and you logged on your computer. You're just like, oh, what porn am I gonna watch now?
Yeah.
And then you were just like, you saw an ad, right? Sees an ad.
It's totally accurate.
I know this is accurate. So, he's like, oh, he sees Dragon Ball Fighters, right? And then you're just like, you know what? I just got fucking paid. I'm fucking Abe. I have a soul patch. And you went and you literally got your card. Yeah. You fucking paid. You got your card, right? Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm far off.
Yeah, well.
You got your card. You put your card on whatever, or you have.
I have my shit on Steam.
Yeah, your shit is saved on
I just buy.
Yeah,
that's it.
Just buy, and that was it.
That's it. Yeah.
So, and I guarantee you it was like an impulse buy the day before it came out.
No, I actually had. I pre-ordered the physical copy at GameStop like 8 months ago. And
did you get that money
and then
back,
I was
or did you
like,
put that money towards something
I think
else?
I put it towards Monster Hunter. And then I what?
I was actually looking for the physical copy of Metal Monster.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And actually, it's right underneath the thing over there. It should be the, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, the game's in the PS4.
I know where the game is. I just want to see the box.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm so jelly.
Ah, dude, it's so awesome.
I'm so fucking jelly. But you know what I do miss, and I
already know where you're
shut
going.
up.
I already know where you're going.
I want to fucking say, listen to me. Come on, listen. I don't give a shit who you are. Okay, I want to just point out the fact that this annoys the fuck out of most people my age. Like, why is there no book or nothing here? Like, some people are fucking fans of this shit. Put something. I don't care if you put a fucking drawing, a fucking, like hey, this X button does this.
Bro, they
just
don't even
something.
try anymore. They don't even
like, you see this?
try.
What do you have this for? What is this for then?
That's a really good point.
Why is this here? Fucking, now you got me acting like you.
Yeah, well, that's it, bro.
This is bullshit. Look, now you got me all salty.
Yo, you get so salty.
Like, I'm fucking, it got me upset, man. Like, it legit got me mad.
This is fucking stupid.
Why does it have that?
I know I got my Dragon Warrior. Oh no, you can't see it. It's up there on that shelf.
Oh yes,
over there.
It's over there.
Yeah, it's right out of the frame.
Right out of frame.
Right out of frame.
Let's gingerly touch tips.
But I have the first Dragon Quest, the Dragon Warrior.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. That one has,
I bet you it has a book.
It definitely does have a booklet.
It has a fucking booklet.
Absolutely.
Right? And it tells you just, hey, run, go forward, stupid. Listen, that is not insulting.
No, you know what I don't even, alright, it's kind of annoying that it doesn't have, like, directions, but honest, let's be honest.
I don't care. No, I want something.
Directions.
I don't care.
All right.
It could be their kid's drawing.
No, what I want is like lore.
Yes.
That's what I always used to read
they
those
always
for.
listen. They give this extra shit. Like, I know we talk about, man, leave it open. we were talking about GameStop, right? But if you go to fucking GameStop, they have all this extra like trinket shit.
Yeah.
That they never used to have back in the day. It just used to be games get out, okay?
Yeah.
Now they're just like, look, we have fun bags.
Oh my God.
And shit like that. And like Walking Dead socks. And no, I'm serious.
What you bought?
Anyway, I plead the fifth. And no, I'm serious. And they have these books, and they have like these, like just like the illustrations, like they have like lore books.
Yeah.
There.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I've seen countless fucking Elder Scrolls and like when Final Fantasy 12, the remake came out, they had that, and it's like, why don't you just give us poor folk?
Dude, I used
just
to.
Just a little something right in here where there are little clips that it's stored for something.
I mean, even if it was like a fucking page with an insult on it.
It could have like a big monster in Monster Hunter right here holding a sign with its fucking claw, like its fangs, saying "You like dick." I would like it. I'd be like, I do like dick.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I would be happy.
Dude, that was one of my favorite parts. Like, I would always read the booklet before I ever played the game.
Smell it. Believe
it. Dude, it's like, man, it's like opening magic cards. Like, I love the smell of the new paper.
I never was into magic cards. He tried to teach me. I'll be honest with him. There was like many a drunken night. Yeah, he was like, you know what, dude, you should learn magic. Like Magic the Gathering. Like, listen,
the thing is that the gears inside were not very well greased, and they still aren't. But I tried, and they just
anyway. Look, I'm not.
Didn't work.
I'm not a.
So much fun.
I wish. Listen. I mean, we were that weird half age. Remember, like there was Magic, right?
Yeah.
But also, I know you remember this in high school.
What?
There was like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nah, bro, there was no.
There was Yu-Gi-Oh.
There was no fucking.
Listen,
There was I could not stand it.
You were in the same high school as me.
Yeah.
Okay. There was Magic, and then there was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I didn't play Yu-Gi no.
Yu-Gi no.
Yu-Gi no.
Yu-Gi go home.
Yu-Gi was just like go fuck yourself. Yu-Gi go fuck yourself.
Listen, man.
You go fuck yourself. That's what it was.
You go fuck yourself. Sounds like a hardcore band.
I hate you. Not to be a dick, but
No, I'm serious.
Once you played Magic, like especially like when you were really into it, Yu-Gi-Oh was like. I guess if you kind of like want to play something light. I guess
Diet. It was Diet Magic. He doesn't want to admit it, but it was.
It's kind of.
It was like Diet Magic.
Like Magic was kind of the first one. That's why. So it's like.
So it's kind of like WoW. It's like the WoW of.
Yeah. It's just like it's especially like I don't know, and it's so much more. I don't know. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is not cool. It's not
really.
Cool. It's lame.
Magic the Gathering is cool.
No, I mean like.
You mean that's socially acceptable?
No. That's not what I mean. I mean like the art on the cards is so much better. Like it's so much more well done. The lore. Okay, all right. Dope.
I don't know anything about the lore, but I can make a comment about the artwork it was really because stupid. You got Magic. It kind of is like that Western RPG look.
Epic, it was like really epic art.
That Western RPG look, it's very like intricate.
I think
and then Yu-Gi-Oh was
isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it was like. It was like a cartoony anime-ish.
Yeah, I like anime. I watch anime. Fuck that, but it's.
No, I'm just kidding. He watches hentai.
Yeah, all day long. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Queensblade. That's what I watch.
Hentai. Tentacles.
So
This is my tentacle.
I'm not. No video next time. It's just gonna be voices. I'm just putting audio. Fuck you.
Why? Because you're talking about.
No,
you're talking about two of the same. I feel like me looking. All right, so me as a person who doesn't play Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like none of it. Like it seems the same to me.
Oh yeah, well that I can understand. Yeah,
because I see you guys doing the same thing. Like turning cards and
if you don't play it, then but the lore of Magic the lore alone of Magic is so much better. That it's like just lame. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh is just like believe in the heart of the cards. Like,
what? Really? Wait, hold on.
Oh my! It was so cringy. I'm sorry, that shit was cringy.
Hold on. So you're explaining to your fans right now and your followers, right? You explain to them that, like, what if some of them liked it? Like, and you're just going, I believe in the heart of the cards.
Yeah, well, it's an opinion, man. Too bad. You get butthurt. That's
I'm
your
just
problem.
saying, like you could have dressed it. You could have dressed it a little different.
I'm not dressing.
I'm not saying like trying not to offend them. We've been cursing our fucking asses off. But what I'm trying to say is like it's not. I don't feel like that's a good enough reason like to not like I can understand the lore, but like. I don't understand.
It's
it. I think
cringy.
I think the play styles are identical, and that to me, because me saying that.
No, because
is Magic harder? Is Magic easier? I mean,
I don't know. I think most people would agree that Magic is a lot more difficult. There's just more, because like with Yu-Gi-Oh, they're only
like attribute based things, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's just more mechanics to it, and it's with Yu-Gi-Oh, you're only limited to like 5 cards out. With Magic, I've had like entire tables full of in my matches of like.
When's the last time you played Magic?
Actually, no, a couple of months ago.
Really?
Yeah, with Macho's nephew. Yeah. I have some cards up there. I don't have all my old cards, which I wish I had.
Yo, he had a binders.
Yo, I was a psychopath.
It was binders.
It was really bad.
I wish I was exaggerating, but like he looked like a fucking office. That's how many binders.
Oh man, no, all my comic.
You
cards.
had a filing cabinet actually.
I did.
A filing cabinet.
Yeah, I had a filing cabinet. Yeah, I was crazy with
full of binders.
My floor was covered with just common cards that I had so many of that I just had them on the floor.
Wasn't that those are cards you tried to teach me with?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I just like all the shitty cards that I didn't care about.
Like, I'm gonna teach you on the shitty cards that I don't want.
No, but look, this is a reason why I like Magic a lot more, because like Magic is like a card game, but the card game is representing something, right?
Okay.
In Magic, it's like you're a planeswalker. So you're you're basically like a sorcerer.
Okay.
And you're summoning all of this stuff.
Okay.
Like, right? With Yu-Gi-Oh, it's literally they're just cards. Mm-hmm. Like in the show, like they're just cards and they're just doing this, and then it's playing on a stupid, dumb, fake thing, and they're fighting fake monsters, and it's like this really cheap drama
can I ask
type
a question?
of shit.
I know this is. Because again, I don't know a lot about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's the difference between because I'm guessing it's all about the imagination, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like Pokemon, I guess, because I don't.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, it's more like that.
Yeah,
that's what I would say.
That's what it's like. Pokemon.
Yeah. With Magic, you're a planeswalker fighting another planeswalker, and you're summoning beasts and wizards and all this crazy shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like dope. But with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like literally a card game. They're just playing a card game.
But
it's literally just a card game. Yeah, but with Yu-Gi-Oh, like that's
I'm just fucking with you. I get it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like,
with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's just
like you're just not understanding pure sarcasm.
I wasn't sure if you were sarcastic or not. But I don't know.
No, I know you, so I know like how much lore means to you.
Oh, so yeah. If it's like and.
I mean, it should mean a lot to a lot of people, though. I mean,
yeah, of course. I mean,
I'm
sure. Like it's just the. I don't know. I like a rich lore. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was too like It was like very how can I say it? Like it wasn't deep enough. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like
you want a Shakespearean
like the lore. It was just like all right. There's a character named Yu-Gi-Oh. He has some cards and he plays other guys. I'm like, okay, whatever. But it
gives you nothing to invest in.
Yeah, like with Magic, it's like oh, you're bouncing from universe to universe, and you're literally summoning creatures.
Can I ask you a question? How do you know all this? Like, I don't know. Is there like a website or a book, like that you got all this lore from? Like,
they had a lot of books back then of like the lore and about all the characters. So like the Urza block. Urza's Saga, Urza's Legacy, or Urza's Destiny. Like there was like a whole bunch of stories that were going on with all the characters.
Does that? You gotta dumb it down.
Wait,
because you're talking to somebody. Urza.
Yeah, the Urza block. It was just like the because it
you're
comes
talking
out
like that's a fucking common thing. I don't know what that means.
No, it's just like a set of cards. Just a set of cards. That's
okay.
it. It's just called a block. It
was
just like it was just 3 sets of cards where it's all happening in the same universe.
Okay.
Because every expansion that comes out is in a different universe, kind of. So that's how you're able to summon cards from different places, like from different expansions. Is you're a shifter. You can shift through different universes. Like the player who's playing is a planeswalker. You're walking through different planes of reality, so you can summon like all these cards. So
when the fuck did you learn about all this shit?
Just while you play, you end up learning. Like you just get interested because some of the characters are really interesting. So you read about the characters and they're like cool.
I'm just saying because I never saw you read anything about this.
You just learn it.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah. You just play so much that you learn it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You thought you know a person.
Yeah, I mean, like
because I had no idea you were so like invested in it.
I love the game. That's why it was just really cool.
And I never see you play.
Yeah, not anymore. It's expensive.
Why is it expensive?
It's just like $4 or $5 a pack, man, for 15 cards.
So what,
bro?
man?
That's easy to throw.
You're a fucking baller, man.
I mean, I'm not a baller, but if I was a baller, my walls would be a lot nicer than this.
Cleaner
and full of stuff. Well, I mean, the guy who owned it before was a fucking chain smoker, so I don't really have a choice in the color.
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Yeah. But what was I gonna? How the fuck?
You know he's gonna see it.
No, he doesn't watch it. It's fine.
No, he's gonna see it.
No, he doesn't watch it. He doesn't watch it. He's not gonna watch that shit. He's not gonna watch his friends on a video. He can just fucking talk to us and talk shit about us.
That's true for 6 hours.
Yeah, well, true.
True 6 hours.
Yeah, like that was that. Like, man, I love that shit. It was a lot of fun. I used to play that shit so much. Oh my god, I miss playing it, but it's just. So I try to like get all the new cards. Oh man, because you need a lot of cards to like be able to make a deck. like a legit deck, not like a buying a couple of packs and putting it together. Like to think about making a deck is you need a good decent amount of cards.
How long can one of those fucking matches take?
I don't know, 30 minutes.
What's the
Not that
one?
long. I don't know. I don't ever pay attention to the time, so I can't tell you.
So the sun. All right, let's just. Say
I mean,
the
it
sun
depends
was out.
because
Was ever the sun gone?
I mean, after a couple of games, yes, but like
talk about just one epic.
Nah.
It was the only volley
ones,
for volley.
The ones that went long were the chaos matches, right? Was it chaos matches? Is that what they were called? When you would play with like it would be like 4 people. So instead of like me and one other person, it would be 4 of us. And you can be like either every man for himself or like 2-on-2. So we would play stuff like that. Oh. But those obviously are going to take longer.
Because you got more
people. Yeah, that's it. There's more health.
So wait, let me ask you a question. Like, how do you determine one's HP health? I don't. Like I said, I know nothing about it.
You just attack the player.
And how much? How do you know when
you
the
start
players...
with 20?
That's it.
Yeah, 20-0. The end.
20-0.
The first person on 0 wins. Loses.
I would win all the time.
Yeah. I mean, unless you have unless the other person has a fucking gain health deck, which can be really annoying. You know, I've gotten up to like a couple of 100 health. Yeah. Because there was a trick. Because that's why I liked it. Because you can come up with shit. Like there was a card called Sarah Avatar. Sarah Avatar's ability was that it's power and toughness, which is power is what you attack with, and the toughness is the defense. So you deal damage to the other player with the attack, obviously. So his attack and defense were equal to your health. So you summon him, and he let's say if you're on 20 health, he's 20. There was another card called Angelic Chorus. You gain health equal to the toughness of the creature you summoned. So if I have Angelic Chorus out, which is an enchantment, when I play Sarah Avatar, it comes in with 20 health. So now if I'm on 20 health and he comes in and I have Angelic Chorus out, I have 40 health now. Then if I have a card that can bring him back up to my hand, and then I can recast him the next turn, he comes in with 40 health. Now I have 80 health. What the fuck? And just keep doing it. Cycle. Because there's cards that bring cards back up to your own hand. So you could just bring this card back up to your hand.
I'd be like, no, you can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no, give it back.
I mean, think about it.
You played it already.
It's literally like exponential. Like you beat 40, 80, 160, 30, 320. You can just keep doing it ad infinitum. Like, just fucking... If the player can't stop you, that's it. Oh my god, I fucking hate you. How long have we... It's been fucking 2 hours already. We've been bullshitting over here. It's fucking 7:56. I don't know. You want to finish?
It's up to you. I mean... You feel like you got enough out there?
I mean, it's 2 hours. I don't know how much people are gonna want to watch us fucking.
That's true. We could always break it up anyway.
I mean, that's true, but
we're kind of here. So,
I mean, this is the first one, so we're gonna try to do a couple more. I know, and don't worry, Billy's not gone. Billy is he'll be back.
Damn, what are you trying to say?
He'll be back. No, I don't know. I'm just being a dick. But
did y'all not like me though?
Nah, not with the way you wear that hat, bro. You're gonna drive away all of my fucking.
First of all,
you're gonna drive away everyone. They're just gonna see you.
I'm so sorry.
They're gonna be like, I definitely don't want to listen to Nicky Jam's.
A sense of cuteness and a sense of fucking.
Oh my god! Already everybody's gonna hate
little hand.
Everyone's gonna fucking hate you.
They're gonna love me.
I fucking hate you.
They're gonna love me, and they're gonna say, "Who is that charming young fellow?"
Well, anyways. So, you said you're going to start streaming, right?
Yes. You can catch my stream, NastyTv.
NastyTv, okay.
And I'm also on...
Proper Gentleman.
Absolutely. And then you can also catch me on Instagram at the NerdsthatLift.
The NerdsthatLift, and that's with underscores between each.
Yes.
Right? Is there an underscore at the end of lifts?
No.
Like lift?
No.
Okay, there you go. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I think you're gonna have a YouTube channel soon, right?
Yes, I am making one, and I will start doing the same.
All right,
And no.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks.
JNasty.
Thanks for watching.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
and that's about it. I fucking hate you so much.